All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be making a couple of videos to review what you read and to preview what you're going to read since we won't have time in class. So first of all, Chapter 9 review. Jerry Cruncher and Mr. Lorry have a discussion, and Mr. Lorry is now privy to Jerry Cruncher's side gig of robbing graves. And so Lorry tells him to make up for his wrongdoings, he will now bury people in a legitimate, actual grave digger role rather than a grave robber. The Jackal, aka Sidney Cartone, his characterization is growing tremendously. He is stepping up to the plate and becoming the man that Lucy Manette said he could become. He is being self-sacrificing. He is in charge. He is taking the lead on this situation. Cartone tells Mr. Lorry that he has one-time access to the prisoner, aka Charles Darnay. Okay, thanks Barsad. That's his hookup, is because he met him in the previous chapters and they had a little conversation. So by Sidney not revealing Barsad's secret identity, Barsad is going to help him get into Charles Darnay in prison. He says he doesn't want to see Lucy, which I think is very interesting. You can tell he's sad by it, but he thinks it's the best choice. And then finally, along the way, he stops by the pharmacy to pick something up. Pay attention to that small clue. There's theme of resurrection in this reading on page 323. Let me pull up the quote. It's a famous biblical quote that he repeats. He remembers it from his father's funeral, and he keeps repeating as he walks that night, I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live, and whoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. So think about, why does he keep repeating this phrase? Why does it bring him comfort? We have a big moment of foreshadowing here. Finally, Dr. Manette, the question is, can we ever leave our past behind? Apparently not, because he is declared as the third incriminator of Charles Darnay, the person, along with the two Defarges, that is putting Darnay back in prison. So watch the next video to find out what's happening in that letter that is going to be incriminating Charles Darnay.